out in motion. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They'll give it to the back. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Talk about being opportunistic as a defense. They pride themselves on taking the football away, and here they are, 3 turnovers on 3 consecutive drives, 2 picks, and now a fumble.
Wants to throw on first down. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Lets it fly. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. Robinson will throw. Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He's looking to throw. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Red pass, it's complete. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Gonna run it. It's blue. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got it in the middle. It's Bond. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Longhorns are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Not the most productive pass for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Coming after it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Robinson looking to pass. He fires a bullet to the right. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand.
Oh, the fake, the up man looking for room. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a soft spot in the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, the they're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On second down, just keeps firing. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Blue. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Ewers. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, third and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Hold on just a second, guys.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll start this drive firing. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. Texas. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. They are shaking the rafters in this place, trying to help their defenses. They've got them pinned deep. Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Parks. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Going for 6. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And it's caught for the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Texas. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Texas offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, going up top. He makes a catch. There he goes to the right. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air. It's Ewers. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40, first and 10 from the 39. He fires to the left side, and they won't make the connection going for the big play. This offense has a second down play.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He'll just keep slinging it. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another third down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's good.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Getting some heat. Gets rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the misfire, now on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. The expressway is wide open. All the way in for the touchdown. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Texas. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Back to the ground with the running back. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. To throw, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Looks as if this one will be marked down around the 25.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Tempo and overdrive.
I'm I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. That is no good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the air, it's Ewers. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up.
You got to give this defensive staff a ton of credit. They had a plan for this guy, right? They've watched him on film. He's been eating defenses alive. They've limited him. That was only his first catch. They've changed up their coverages. They've gotten after the quarterback. Great defensive game plan coming in this one.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
On second down, looking to throw. Pocket stuck, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a...
He's going up top. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? Robinson will throw. Another incompletion on third down. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He got it. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Texas. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
He's going to pass on second down. Got it in the middle, it's held. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He's taking a deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Will be the turnover on downs.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He makes a grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looking for a block. It's Good. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Robinson looking to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. And where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He's going to take off. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
A loss of 2 yards on the play.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.